My mic sounds nice, check one. My mic sounds nice, check two. Here I am again. Are you ready? Let's get started. What up? What's good? Look, before I even get started on this review, I'm still salty about these. I mean, I decided. I said, well, is it just me, or is it just that person? And so, you know what, y'all? I'm gonna give you this synopsis. Um, Say I want to decide to do a recap on Duck Dynasty, and I don't know nothing about how they think. I don't know nothing about their lifestyle, but I'm gonna sit there and try to give my best review I mean, not a review, but my recap of what happened and try to make sense of things, and I don't have a clue about it. There's certain shows that people should not do reviews on if they really don't have that. They're not about that life. You understand? Well, loving hip hop and basketball wise, well, that stuff is just even though it's supposed to be reality TV, is fake, and it's all just trying to what Mona thinks is supposed to be seen, or whoever the producer thinks it be seen. But there's certain shows, for example, Power, and Greenleaf. I mean, I see people out there reviewing these shows, and these are people that admittedly really haven't been to church in years, or really never have been church going folks. And to understand whether the storyline can be plausible or not. And I'm just saying, you watching it, and if you don't understand it, how can you really comment on it? I mean, so I'm choosing the shows that I am reviewing because I have some type of feedback. And I feel the same way about Power. But when it comes to what Power really is about, and everybody can act like they know about that part of the game, and some of them be on point. And I'm not saying that they have to think exactly like me, because I haven't found nobody. Well, I found a few of my subscribers. I mean, we do a little dialecting back and forth, and we be on the same page. But from just the reviews, some of the people, I mean, and these are reputable people, and they do give good recaps, but some of their opinions on what they think and how they think that the show was going to go, they just be totally off on it. And I just don't get that, but I'm going to leave that alone because I didn't already gave my review on that. I even gave a supplement on that. But I'm here for loving hip hop Hollywood. Y'all know I don't really care for the show that much, but I actually enjoyed this episode today. I really did. There was some foolishness and shenanigans and all the rest of that stuff, but man, I don't know what order I'm gonna give it in. I'm just gonna give you my highlights. One of my biggest highlights is that Masika's not my favorite character in the whole entire world, and she's pregnant, and she's gonna use this little pregnancy to be her storyline for the whole entire time, and she's sitting there talking about, well, Fetty, she said, well, you not telling her duties, I mean, they out fake shopping. once again, once again, well, love and hip hop, these stuff, they be fake shopping, be fake in the club, I mean, in the studio, they be fake, 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 fake. So you don't gotta have no understanding about fake if you know fake. Now you might be believing some of this bullshit, but but most of it is really motherfucking goddamn fake, and that's all I got to say on that. So they out there. She said, well, I had to go and start trying to serve some papers on him because I don't know. Me and him ain't even speaking and getting along. And this baby's coming in. I got to be prepared and make sure everything's taken care of. Bitch, you got your little go. You know what you are. You Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory because you them. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. Yeah, bitch, you done got that man his seed. You got that man's seed. Okay? His baby girl. Okay? So you know you gonna be alright. You know. Whether if you be with him or not, you know you gonna be alright. So that's her little storyline this time. So I'm like, okay. She said, well, he hit me up and he wouldn't speak, but I wonder if he's up to something. Bitch, you know good and well you want to go see that motherfucker. You do. You know you doing all this hesitation that you got and whatever. But y'all want to know something? I love his music. I love Fetty Wap and that little that crooked blood. I mean that lazy eye. I really kind of turned me off on him. But when I seen him up close, y'all, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have always said he was ugly, but there was something about he did something to me tonight, y'all. I'm saying he had that little swag about him, that little look, and I'm like, I say that little. I mean, he concerned about his baby. I was like, damn, Betty. I mean, I kind of wrote you off, nigga. Maybe I need to reevaluate what's going on with you. Because you really got some shit going on right now. You got me feeling some type of motherfucking way. I wasn't even thinking this way about you, but nigga, you keep on sitting there leaning over and saying, I hope you sit down and let me be a part of the baby's life. You know, I'm serious about that. Can we just talk? And I was like, nigga, no, we can do more than motherfucking talk. I might be pregnant, but motherfucker, I can give you a little licky, 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 licky. I can sing on the mic, show you how it's really motherfucking done. but but anyway, so they had a nice little meeting. It was cool. They amicable. I mean, I thought it was gonna go left or something like that. It didn't. Get Masika out the way. Her water breaks, and I said, "Well, this is a first." Now we done had people going to jail on Love and Hip Hop, and we done had sad stories, but this was actually a good thing. The first birth that we've had that was actually at the time to see the baby, see them in what's the name, and her water breaks, and so she calls him, and she's in there, and she's like, "Well, I didn't text Willie." Because I didn't know his name was Willie. Because I don't. I mean, I told you I'm old school or whatever. I know his songs. I know now. I know. I mean, I'll have him. I mean, any day of the fucking week. But I mean, but I don't know his first name or his last name, or I just know his name is Fetty Wap. So anyway, she said, "Well, I mean, I'm trying to get in touch with him, and I hope he don't start this off." And I mean, his parents were there, her parents were there, and or both. She said both sides of his grandparents was there. So, but he made the plane flight back. He was there for the baby, and I was like, he was like, "Daddy gotta go." I mean, they just did this little banter, so the whole scene was cute. I know I seen from the previews of the whole season that there's going to be a little breakdown somewhere, and I thought it was when they was at that table that they was just at now, but they had to be sitting there some other point in time. But their interaction today was actually cute. Now Ray J got to be in almost so many motherfucking scenes, and I just don't know why. I get tired of seeing Ray J. Ray J goes and sees Max. Max is sitting there trying to be all hard. He ain't been home since Brandy opened up her store. Now, Max, who you gonna go to? That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know. What option do you have? Please tell me what your plan is, because nigga, you don't have that many options. You trying to play hard. Ray suggesting that he said, "Well, man, you know, I mean, you know that she ain't messing around on you, and I mean, yeah, she did fuck up. Yeah, she fucked up. She took her baby's money and didn't tell him that. All 27,000. Now, like he said, when have I ever told you? No, he would have gave it to her. All she had to do is just be, I'm trying to surprise. And I'm looking at that bitch's face, and I can't stand Brandy. I cannot stand. She just is. Why is she on this fucking show, man? She doesn't bring anything to it. And Max necessarily does not either, because he's supposedly this producer. I know he's doing some type of work because he's giving us 27,000 for EP. But nigga, you ain't bringing nothing to it. You ain't bringing no flair. This bitch brings drama. She come up in the club. I mean, to talk to you, and she was like, "Can we go talk somewhere private?" And he ain't budging. He's throwing dollars up at the motherfucking bitch on the pole. And she said, "Well, I guess I gotta stay here and smell this stank pussy." And bitch, you did. And then she started having the face like, I can't stand that face, bitch. I mean, as a matter of fact, I just want to punch the fuck out of you and just sit there and hit you let your little frail ass fall down and just fall out, and then I just bounce. Because she get on my nerves with her shenanigans. I'm so glad they didn't make no more out of that whole situation. than what they had to. So, yeah, I mean that's basically it. So anyway, I get into it. He said, "Why are you here?" And he said, basically, he gonna get back with her, but he basically, all Max wants is for her to say, "Baby, I fucked up." Don't give an excuse of "I did it because," and try to justify why you did it. Say that you fucked up and I'm sorry. That's all you gotta do. But see, she has no concept of that. She don't have no understanding how easy it would be for her to get out the door. Cause just that easy. So he got to take her through all this shit, and now she got you. You deserve it, Brandy. You do. Period. Because even if you wasn't wrong, you're wrong. Because I don't like you. Don't like you at all. So goody goody gumdrop. Ha ha. Goody goody gumdrop. Ha ha. Shit, bitch, get on my fucking nerves. Anyway. So Nicki Minaj. Oh, wait a minute, y'all, but I'm just telling you this episode. I don't know. I might change my mind about loving hip hop. Because finally, there's some candy involved. Now, number one, they got Fetty Wap, who is an actual active, loving hip hop star, who is somebody relevant today, not no Soldier Boy that came out with his song way before and still doing the same old tours with the same old song. But, but Fetty Wap is current and listening to he doing this damn thing. But oh man, this episode when it comes to motherfucking eye candy, man. Oh man, so whoa. Let's get A1 out of the way and then we can get to the damn motherfucking goddamn eye candy. So Lyrica didn't talk to Mama, said, "You know what? You need to sit there and calm down because this is going to be my husband. You and his mother need to get along. Y'all need to meet and try to settle y'all's beef because we going to be together. And we got to be, our families going to be intermingled. And we going to need, y'all going to have to get along." So Mama talking shit. Now we already know that I thought A1's mother was going to end up moving out. I thought she was going to be that mother that keeps on lingering on. So they meet up. Lyrica's mom don't know that she actually moved out. She was like, "Well, a reason why I invited you here because my daughter thinks that we should be able, as grown adults, be able to sit there and meet and be able to squash whatever beef we have, and because we're gonna be a family." She said, "Well, I don't have no beef with you because I respect you because of my son and because of your daughter. So I wouldn't have no beef with you." She said, "Well, don't you? Let me ask you this. Don't you think it's time for you to get out?" Now, Mama already knows she lives in a different place, but Lyrica's mom. I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. I was thinking the way A1's mother acted last episode when she came in the house. I was thinking that she was really the instigator, but it's Lyrica's mom for real. So Lyrica's mom sat there and said, "Well," she said, "well, cause I'm just sitting there saying, there's a time when you need to leave." And she was like, "Well, first of all, if you don't realize I'm gonna be here," she said, Lyrica's mom said, "cause eventually we're gonna come to blows." Mama basically saying, "Well, I'm ready anytime you ready. Shit, ain't nothing but a thing." Man, a chicken motherfucker way, bitch. Come over. Don't be about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it, motherfucker. You gotta make a move, jump. I'm over here. Ain't nothing but space and opportunity. So, anyway, so basically, the meeting didn't go too well, but they didn't get to the point where security was breaking it up or anything else. But that's not the end of it. And I'm gonna sit there and say I gotta bring this session in. I gotta bring this session in, and we get to it. Now, A1 is at the studio with Ray. Once again, Ray's always in the fucking studio. When the fuck you people work? That's what I want to know. He up in the motherfucking studio with Safari, and he's sitting there playing his Safari sitting there rapping, and whatever. They come out and basically they try to get on Safari about Nicki Minaj, and I'll get to that later on. And but A1 started talking about the problem they're having, the mama drama. Both mamas don't like each other, and they was like, "Oh, not mama drama." And then Ray, "Man,
Shoot, when you get together, it's you against the world. But when you got a nosy mama, things can go all the way wrong. Bitch, shut the fuck up, Ray. I don't even want to hear your confessionals. I don't even want to hear you talk no more. You get on my motherfucking nerves. You know every motherfucking body. You know every motherfucking goddamn scene. You ain't doing shit. You doing motherfucking scooters. And you doing, I mean, what the fuck is you doing, man? What empire are you and Princess building besides this motherfucking shit? What else you doing? Maybe it's a West Coast thing. I don't know because the West Coast motherfuckers are crazy. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all out on the West Coast, y'all just are y'all different breed. Y'all really truly are, and I do apologize if I'm offending any of y'all because but y'all are. West Coast is a different breed than East Coast. It really is. There's a big difference behind that. Period. Point blank. Period. Anyway, so he up in there. And I'm like, oh shit, motherfucker, god damn it. So everyone talking about that, and they was like, well, you know, y'all, your mother's gonna. He said, but I tell you that this is what I'm gonna do. Me and Lyrica decided I'm gonna have my mama come to dinner. She gonna have her mama come to dinner, and I'm gonna sit there and whip out because I upgraded her ring. He got to open up the ring box. The ring box got the little light on it, so it shining, makes it diamond shine real nice and bright. So they was like, ooh. Now after, what was his name? On Love and Hip Hop. The one that Carly Red was dating when he gave her that fake ass ring. Like, I don't know if it's real or not, y'all, but it looked pretty. It did look pretty, really. And so he thinking that that's gonna do it. So anyway, they had the dinner, right? And when they had the dinner, let's see, my baby. Um, okay, we'll see. Okay, so I had to back. Um, so they have the dinner and they sitting there, and you know, Lyrica said, "Well, we're having this dinner because we getting ready to be married, and we want to have family functions, dinners, and we're not functioning as a family, so we need to be able to come together." Now, A1 is itching to pull out this ring and be able to show how really really serious he is for what's name, but Lyrica's mama once again. That's starting trouble, bitch. For real, she is the start. I would like to make a toast. No, first of all, before that, she said, "Well, we ain't no family yet," and she was like, "Ah, wait." She's the one that started off with all the attitude. She said, "But I want to make a toast." So the mama was getting ready to sit there and start making a toast. She said, "You can't make no toast when I was to a toast before I even make a toast." And A was like, "Mama, let her go ahead and make her toast. Let's toast to Sharon or whatever A1's mother's name is moving out." I still would know this bitch did not do that. Y'all know she did not do that. Now, that bitch should have. A1's mother had the right to come across the table and slap the holy shit out of Lyrica's mom. Because what type of toast is that motherfucking goddamn shit? And we trying to bring the family to fuck together. And it just blew up from there. And Lyrica, look, baby, if you ever sit back and watch this, and you ever sit there and reading the blogs or whatever, bitch, your mother was wrong, bitch. Your mother was not doing anything. Not that. What did you think that toast was acceptable? I mean, anybody in their right mind don't have to be no rocket scientist to know that that was dead motherfucking goddamn wrong. Come on now. I mean, dead wrong, y'all. I mean, she was out of pocket and out of line. That's how it ended. But I mean, I got like I said, I'm gonna get to the candy, my favorite part last. So y'all heard me when I was talking about A1 Safari and what's name. Y'all, Safari finally made it into the episode. And y'all, I didn't even mention what episode this is. I can't even remember. I want to see 6. Let me hit about episode 6. I don't remember the name of it either. So I'm sorry. It's gonna be in the caption, description of it. And I do apologize for that because I didn't even look at this. I started it as soon as the show went off. But anyway, Safari's on the show, and we knew from VH1 Live that he was coming on. And y'all, there's something about Safari. I like his look. I wish he had just a little bit more weight on him, cause I do like a little thicker dude or whatever. But he has that Jamaican accent, and when he has that Jamaican accent,
That just makes a motherfucking pussy go, what? Go, toot. Over here, little boy. I mean, he fine. He is definitely fine. He got body here. I mean, the fur coat and all that shit is just too flashy for me. You don't have to come on like that. I'd rather you just have on something tighter. Something like basketball gear or whatever. Something just showing your arms and stuff. Or like how you was at the pool. That's all. I don't need you see you in there, little confessional. All in that motherfucker. I mean, right now I was feeling a little hot just looking at your motherfucking head. But he on this motherfucker, and I did not know, because like I said, once again, I tell you, I don't follow Nicki Minaj and them. I mean, if I hear something, if it's something really scandalous, I know that she's with Meek Mill now. I mean, there's certain little things that you can't. I mean, if you're on the face of the earth, you're gonna know. But I didn't know they was together for no 12 years. I didn't know that they was together when she was doing American Idol. I didn't have no clue that they was together during all that period of time. But they ain't together no more. It didn't end well. I guess he wanted more money because he felt like he helped her with certain things, and she's saying he's a gold digger. I don't know, but the bitch, the nigga is fine. Basically, bottom line, and he's fucking with Miss Nikki Baby. And you know what, y'all? Miss Nikki Baby is not bad looking, but she's starting to do too much. The titties are starting to become. I mean, she needs to slow down. I mean, this is what I want to know. Does Mona pay for them? I mean, everybody on there to have ass jobs? Because everybody's ass on there is ridiculous. It really is. I mean, it's all their asses are just like. I mean, is that what she does? And she said, if you gonna come on the show, you're gonna have to get something done with your cheeks, because all the asses are sticking out. But Nikki's. I mean, we know Nikki's sitting there fucking with him. I mean, it's fucking with him. But then, Miss Nikki, this was her show today, so she all kissing all on him, and they could be said, well, you ain't seeing nobody else. She said, I ain't seeing no other man. But the bitch is fucking some pussy too, okay? She's looking some pussy. And so, he said, because, I mean, I'm feeling you right now. I want to spend more time with you. I'm trying to make you off his mind. Because, I mean, he throwing on her booty, doing all that stuff, and I was like, damn, you're a lucky bitch. Bitches be so lucky sometimes, y'all, because y'all don't even know. Because if I do get it, it got to be underneath every closed door, lights off. If I get that type of motherfucking nigga, don't say a motherfucking word. If you do motherfucking, I mean, it's just y'all some lucky ass bitches, and I give it to y'all, because I mean, I don't know why y'all don't act right sometimes. If you got some good dick, you just need to sit there and just fall in the motherfucking line and be like, alright, daddy, I got you. Just motherfucking if you gonna be fucking these bitches, just don't let them bitches call my motherfucking phone. Don't let them call the house when you here. You make sure that you don't let that shit come back to me. I mean, what the fuck ever. I won't be no Mia or Nia or whatever the fucking name of soldier, but I ain't gonna be giving me. He's so disrespectful. He don't give a fuck if she knows. And when she finds out, he's like, well, what you want me to fucking do, girl? Damn. You nigga, you little small frail ass motherfucking bitch. How the fuck you think you gonna carry somebody like that? But anyway, back to Safaree. So Safaree is actually feeling her for real, and he's trying to get his music on or whatever. But when I was hearing him in the studio when he was with he was when he was doing that little Jamaican thing, and I was like, damn, Poppy, damn, Mom, you come over here and sing that song to me right now. So then Nikki Baby, she got her little, her little swimsuit line or her lingerie line, and she at the at a photo shoot. Rose is up in there, and she's like, and Rose is her new bitch. And she said, you know what? And she got up into the little shoot with her and her little, what's the name? And they like taking some sexy shots. She was like, oh, you can go ahead and go. I think we're done for the day. And they laying up in the bed and they kissing and rolling around. And, you know what? That shit. I could have sat there and went downstairs and used the restroom and got me a drink. I didn't want to see that motherfucking bullshit, but I gotta tell y'all what the motherfucking story was. So that's all I'm gonna give on that. They was doing that thing, and so Nick was like, well, I like you, and you're my friend, and that's the reason why I really feel comfortable with you. But I and so Rosa was giving her that look like, what, bitch? You seeing somebody else? And so she was like, no, I ain't seeing no female. She said, but how would you feel if I was messing with a man? She's like, mm-hmm. And she said, why would you sit there and something about the clay? I lost all on that shit. I don't give a fuck what she was saying, but basically she was saying she wouldn't be cool with her fucking with the man. So Nikki basically isn't going to tell her. And it's gonna come out, and it's gonna come. We already know how that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna leave that for the episode where it's gonna happen. But man, Lyrica, get your mama in check. Really, get your mama in check. And y'all know how I end all my little videos. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you watch the whole thing. Please like, please comment. Let's have some commentary. I know Love and Hip Hop is not my most watched show, but I do appreciate y'all. We'll be back tomorrow with the haves and the have-nots, and I think that's the season finale. And I will be back on Wednesday with Greenleaf, and I will be back on Thursday with Cutting It Up in the ATL and Jim and Chrissy. And y'all, I got some good views. I got a lot of views for Jim and Chrissy, so and a lot of likes for Jim and Chrissy. So thank you very much for that. And then I will be back on Sunday for Basketball Wives and Power. That's my schedule. Please like me. Please subscribe. I will talk to you soon. And please watch my supplement to Power and my Power review for episode 8, and comment and tell me, because I want to get some commentary going back and forth, because some people just don't get it. I mean, and if and maybe they might give me why they're looking that way, and then I can maybe explain to them why it really isn't that way. I'm not going to sit there and say, but because of my experience, I can tell you that I got some experience in both Greenleaf and Power, and I can let you know how that goes. I ain't never been on the corner selling dope, but I fuck with the ones I have, and that's for damn sure. I certainly have. I was taken care of by living up in Upper Marlboro back when black people didn't live in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Shit, they all up in there now. Shit, Mitchellville. Yeah, you can see no black people up in there. Niggas sitting and driving around in BMWs and shit, and I'm sitting there coming home. Oh man. Anyway, peace out, y'all. Good talking to you. I will holler at y'all later. I'm gonna try to work on this sound issue, but for right now, y'all sticking with me because my lips are at least moving with what I'm saying. But I know there's like a little background sound, but we're gonna try to get that fixed next. But I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.